I'm ready. Oh, it's got an eagle on it. It's an eagle button.
Wow, how exciting.
Great find.
Wow.
And that's what that is. That's military. That is definitely a slave tag. Ooh, that's a big button. Oh my gosh, it's a South Carolina button. So I'm out here today in the woods, y'all. Have Daisy with me.
Hey.
Today we're going metal detecting. I have my detector and shovel in the backpack here, which makes it easier to carry. And we're gonna use the bikes to get there. So let's get to it. See if we can find some treasure. It's gonna be a good day.
Woohoo! I got a really good signal here.
Sounds like a button to me, y'all. I swung over it on mine. This is a good spot, y'all. I've been digging in here for a few trips now and found all kinds of stuff. All right, so what is that? Oh,
no.
man, piece of iron. It fooled you.
My luck.
63. Might be a flat button. Is that an oyster shell? Yeah, it's an oyster shell. Ooh, what do we got? And looks like a flatty. Yep, nothing on the front, but it's a good start. Let's keep going through here. Just found a piece to an old spoon. You can see this is the handle right here. The bowl of the spoon broke off. It's a real low tone, probably made out of pewter. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. No more in the hole. Loud and clear. Let's see what we got. Well, oh, we got something. Oh, we got a button. Oh, it's got something on it. What do we have? Huh?
I got a button too.
You do? I think I have an eagle button, y'all.
Yep, I got a button. 2-piece.
It does look like 2 pieces. That should have something on it, but it don't.
That was deep too, and I got it. I'm learning my machine.
I think it's a rivet. This is an old bracket thing off like a horse decoration is what I believe, yeah. So it's not a button, even though it looks like it. This is a Colonial decoration piece.
Well,
It's still good fun.
That's cool. Let me see yours.
Got a button. Not sure what's on it, but
Ooh, it does have something on it.
I think it's going to be an eagle eye button. There's an eye on the front, so infantry button, eagle eye. That's a good find. Civil War period. We will definitely take it. There we go. Y'all can barely make it out a little better. You can see the eagle on the front. That's awesome. Sounds like it could be another button. Stick a plug right here. I've already wiped back some of the leaves. Started shallow. Alright. Ah, shotgun shell. Figures. It's like the first one in here. Right there. 69.70. Yep, there it is. It's a bullet. Modern. So I just dug up this thing right here. It's a fragment of brass. And I just have part of it. That's all that's in the hole. But I believe it's part to a slave tag. I would have said Charleston at the top right there. Wow. That is crazy if that's what it is. What'd you get?
I don't know. It's a 2-piece button.
Oh, it's an eagle button.
Is it? That's what I said it was.
It's like an eagle button that's smashed.
That's what I thought.
I don't know. Here,
It's
let me
hard to
zoom in.
tell.
Definitely a 2-piece button. That's a nice one.
I know.
It's a great find. Yeah, more than likely an eagle. It's just been smashed up. Good find.
Thanks. I got an eagle button.
Civil War button. Yeah, general service. That's going to be a flat button right there, y'all. Almost sounds like something modern, but hopefully not. I just seen it. Ah, would you look at that? It's a musket ball. That's surprising. Or is it? No. If it is, they turned it into a fishing weight. It's got a hole through it. Right through the middle of it there. So a sinker. Wow. Definitely not a rock. So some type of creature dug this hole right here. Groundhog or something. And I got a signal right beside it. So just got it out. Right there. Showing up about like a pull tab range. So it could be a button. Let's see if we can find it. What is that? It's a melted glob of pewter. Maybe off like a spoon handle or something. That's all it is.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what I found. It's a button.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ooh, what's on it?
Nothing.
I don't know. That looks nice.
I don't know if that's a Is that a button? That's another one
it's
of
a
those.
button.
It is a button. Yep.
It's a nice one, nice
Just
brass
a
one.
plain old flat button.
Wow.
You can have it. We'll share this one.
No, there is something on it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's a War of 1812 button. I knew this was a good...
War of 1812
It's got an eagle sitting on a cannon. Hold on.
Let me see. Let me zoom in.
Yep, you can see a pile of cannonballs right there.
Let me see. Let me see.
Look at that.
I got a War of 1812
Yes, you did. My
button.
signal. So I just got a good signal over here on my detector, ringing in about a 80-something. Told Daisy to come listen to it, and she pushed me out the way and dug it. But check out what it is. This is a really good find. It's a button, but it's not just any type of button. Let me give y'all a close-up. Look at that. It's got an eagle sitting on a cannon. There's a pile of cannonballs right there. Looks like an artillery button. War of 1812, or early military. One-piece flat button. That is amazing. That's a really good find. Unreal.
You can put it in this box to keep it nice and safe.
Keep it safe.
Filming on my new high-dollar camera.
All right, y'all. So I got a good signal here. I think it's going to be a button. 68, showing up about like one. Let's dig a big hole. I was just showing Daisy where I found my large scent last time I was here, and on the way to it, I got a signal, and it was a nice button.
Yeah, the one that I just found?
Yeah. Must be up in here. Oh,
here we go.
what is that? Oh, second one I found out here.
What is that?
I'm not sure what they are. I just,
Interesting.
this one's pewter. Last one I found was brass. Maybe off a sword or something. Just some weird thingy. I don't know what it is.
Interesting.
It's made like that, so I don't know what it went through, but we'll take it. So I just got a pretty good signal down here. It was a low tone, sounded about like a nickel. And check out what it is. That's gold looking. Wow, that is like a brooch. Might be real gold, considering it hasn't really tarnished much. I guess it could be aluminum, but it showed up too low. That is really cool. You can see where the pins were on the back there that broke off. That's a great find, y'all. Really nice decorative brooch. This one down here surprised me. It looks like a rosette, and it has a star on the front. Right there, that could be military. Wow, you can see the lead on the back. Sounded like a shotgun shell or anything else. That is cool. Let's gently wipe it off. Yeah, man. That would have went on the side of a horse harness for decoration. Let me see it.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, wow. You have an amazing find. That's the
What
best
is
find of
it?
the day. You got a butt plate off a musket. That's the back where you put your shoulder on there. That's a really good
You
find.
know what I said in my video that this was probably from?
What'd you say it was from?
Probably like a shoe.
It's not from a shoe.
Okay, so
Th-
tell
this
my
is-
people what it is so they'll know.
It's not off a shoe. This is a butt plate off of a musket, and it's missing the very top piece where it bolted on, but you can see the holes there in the back, and so that would have went on your shoulder, you know, when you were shooting.
Wow.
And that's what that is. That's military. That's a good find. Real good find. You just thought it was junk, didn't you? I bet that gave a really good signal.
It was a 90 something there.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, 85 on mine. That's a good signal. It's a nice shoe you got there. Oh, that's going to be a Confederate button. It's probably going to have something real good on it.
You ready?
Yep, I'm ready. Oh, it's got an eagle on it. It's an eagle button. That's a nice one. It's way better than your first one you found out
So
here.
this is the same kind of button as the
Yeah,
first
let me
one
see
I
it.
found.
It might have an eye on it or something. Yeah, it's general service. See the shield right there?
Yeah.
Shield on the eagle. That's a great find.
Thanks.
Right here where we've been working. Not far from where you found your shoe plate.
Wow, how exciting.
It's a pretty good one on mine.
All right, let's see what he's got. He told me to come listen to it, but I didn't dig it.
Probably gonna be brass. All right, let's see if it's out.
Yep.
It's out. I'm thinking brass. Oh, I got a button. I got a button right there. Let me get my phone out. I got a button. You see it?
I do, right there, y'all.
Right there.
Right
That thing is
there.
really loud. Can y'all see it? Screaming in high on my detector. Ooh, that's a big button. Oh my gosh, it's a South Carolina button. Look how beautiful it is.
No way.
That
Good
is beautiful.
job.
It's got the palmetto tree on it. Wow. Yep, look at that. That is unbelievable. There's the back. That's a bigger one than the last one I found here. It looks a little bit bigger, so yeah, that's real loud. I've never had a button show up that loud.
Wow,
That's like a
good job.
coat size. That's a Confederate button. South Carolina button. It's a state seal, and it is in amazing shape. Wow. Hey, little guy. Here, let me grab you. Hey.
You got it?
Yeah.
He's so cute.
The budge.
He's gonna jump out.
So I just got a good signal right here, y'all, and I think it's something good. It's folded up and it's a little dirty, but I'm gonna let y'all take a look at it. What do you think that is? I just dug it from down in the hole there. To me, it looks like it could be a slave tag. Definitely some type of brass. It's folded up. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can get some detail off of it. But it looks like it might be a tag. All right, so here's a close-up, y'all. You can see the numbers. Looks like 435. And that right there is some writing. And it actually says Porter. P-O-R-T-E-R. And for those of y'all that don't know, this right here is a slave badge. Would have said Charleston at the top. Second one I've ever found. And it would have gave them the ability to be hired out like a contractor and do work on other plantations. So that's a really good find. Porter 435. I cannot believe I found that. That is definitely a slave tag. Wow. Unbelievable. Second one I've ever found. Last one I found was in 2018. I dug this piece right here earlier today, about 20 feet behind me. I come back in this area and I find this piece, the rest of the tag. Porter slave tag, looks like 435 for the number. The date would be on the bottom. That is crazy. And that part right there said Charleston, but you could barely see it. Look, my hands are shaking. Unreal. We could probably put that back together or get it fixed and folded back out, but that is amazing find, y'all. So it's been pretty slow hunting in here. The signals are scarce, but I finally got a good one down here. It was a lower tone. I figured it was just going to be a bullet casing or something because I dug a lot in this area. But look at that. That right there, you know, it's upside down, is a coin. I think it's an Indian head. Actually, that looks a little bit different. Maybe it's a flying eagle. Are you kidding me? It's a flying eagle scent. Wow, look at that. That is unbelievable. I bet it's 1858. That's amazing, y'all. Just dug a flying eagle scent.
Is it?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
I see it.
See the piece.
Oh, no, it's not a button.
It's not.
It's a brass chain.
It is
Something.
a chain.
Little brass chain. Yep.
Look at how cute it is, but it sounded so good.
Well, it happens. Almost dark. I just dug this cool little decorative button. Missing the back. Must have been a two-piece. Right here in this little ditch they dug out. Kind of hard to see, but that's what I'm inside of. Look at that massive tree. Ooh, some big ones today. Let me see. Is it going to be a slave tag?
No. But thank you for being positive.
Yeah, it's not one. You tried. That's what counts. Maybe next time you can.
I got brass.
Before we dive on in and take a look at today's finds, I want to give y'all an important reminder that I'm having a natural metal detecting event this March, the 3rd through 5th. It's going to be down in the low country of South Carolina, limited to 50 participants. Now, I still have tickets left. So you can click the link in the video description below and get signed up, or you can go to NUGGETNOGGIN.com/explore. You can find all the details and get signed up there. It's limited to 50 people. We have 3,500 something acres to explore. There's a couple old house sites out there and potential for Colonial relics. So it's in a very old area. We're also going to have prizes too. I have 5 metal detectors and 10 pinpointers I'm giving away. And I'll even have a test training session where people can go through my little obstacle course and see what they can find. So it should be a good learning experience and a lot of fun, and plus the chance to win prizes. So this is going to be my take for today. I'd say I did really well. This is all my finds. Got a bunch of random brass objects. This right here is off of a Rains guide. It's broken. I have a more modern spoon there. I found that when I wandered off from the site. Now this one's an older one. You can tell that's old. That's 1800s. Little pocket watch part. Some camp lead. This right here is melted lead. I believe the soldiers were in there at that site. That's why I'm finding Confederate buttons and Civil War buttons. This thing here, I believe, is fake. It's just too lightweight. Little brooch. More pieces of brass here. No numbers on it or markings. Little piece of carved lead. This is a cool find. A rosette, a bridal rosette. Just for decoration. That's what they would have used it for. So, I don't know what that nail's doing in here. I need to throw that out. There's an over square nail. Little pocket knife handle. Musket ball turned into a fishing weight for like a net. Got a couple good buttons. Little flower button there. This one, the shank broke off after I got it out the ground, but you can see it says best for best gilt. Some other small ones. That one there might be modern. Here's the War of 1812 button. It's an artillery core. You can make it out a little better right there. Eagle on the cannon. Shank on the back, so that's an awesome find. Got two little thimbles. They're always cut or flattened. Here's a percussion cap for a musket. It's a small object. This right here's a button as well. Here's that Flying Eagle cent, 1858. They only made them like 3 years, and you mostly find 1857 and 58. Not so much 56. I'll take that. I'm not sure what this is, so if y'all know, comment below. I'd appreciate it. Some other brass stuff. Here's some of the trash. Got it in the bag here. Shotgun shells, bullet casings. That's mostly what you find out of that site. So, a lot of good stuff. Now for the best finds right here in the case. Y'all have already seen them, but just to recap, got the beautiful South Carolina button there, overcoat, and I got an eagle button, eagle eye, and the slave tag, which is a really cool piece of history. A lot of people don't know. This pretty much gave them freedom to learn a skill or learn a trade, get good at it, and then be hired by other plantations and earn money. Now, a lot of the money would go to the owner, but some of the excess money would go to them. So, pretty interesting. Y'all can look it up. I'll put a link in the video description. So, not every slave would have a tag. Just very few of them. And, you know, if you worked way out in the middle of the country, these weren't required. Just for the city limits within Charleston. So, there's a way to pretty much a tax. 435 says Porter. And I think it's 1841. So, 1841 slave tag. And what are the odds of me finding this piece right here first? And it definitely did say Charleston at the top there. And then come back a few hours later and about 20, 30 feet away, I get a deeper signal and find the rest of the tag. So that's the complete thing. It definitely fits. How crazy is that? And they folded it up because every year they'd have to get a new one. It would expire. And so, you know, they just fold them up, discard them. And that's kind of why you find them in the ground. So, pretty cool history. And just to clarify, porter is their occupation. So there was porters, carpenters, mechanics, fruiterers, and servants. So that's just some of the few different types of tags you'll find. So it definitely wasn't their name or the owner's name. That was the occupation. Also, let's get another look at this button. Wow. Beautiful South Carolina. I'll definitely take it. Happy with that. So we'll have to go back there and see if we can find some more. It's a good site. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all make sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment if you haven't already. And until next time, y'all have a good one, and God bless.